Welcome to the Close with Krumroy. This is Ryan Krumroy from Charles Aris Executive Search. I want to say thank you to tuning in for this month's episode. I've been with the firm here, Charles Aris, since 2006, and I appreciate each and every one of you that I've had conversations with in the past. And for those of you that are joining that I've never spoken with, welcome. Welcome to this quick podcast today. I want to talk with you about something that we've noticed here at Charles Aris that has kind of evolved over the last few years. And that is the work from home, remote, hybrid, in office kind of dynamic that has played out over the last couple of years. At the CFO level, pre-COVID, really all of our clients were in office 5 days a week at the CFO level. I really never expected in the 17 years that I've been with our firm that I would ever see anything other than 5 days in office. But when the COVID pandemic hit in 2020, we knew that there needed to be and was likely going to be an adjustment to that standard. And then, that did happen. In 2020, we saw pretty much every search that we were leading, and even in 2021, as having some level of hybrid component to it. And then we saw the first ever truly remote CFO opportunity pop up where one of our clients said, you know what? It doesn't really matter to me where this person might be. We continue to see a rise in the number of hybrid related opportunities. And really, to be fair, it became a war for talent. We saw CFOs diminishing in number as many of them retired out of the workforce. And we saw increasing pressure from private equity groups acquiring a number of different businesses, rolling up family-owned businesses that needed professionalization, causing an increased demand for world-class talent at the CFO levels as well. So now it became a situation in 2022 where top-level talent, true A players, had options, okay, where they held probably a disproportionate level of the cards went to the CFOs. They had the ability to kind of write their own terms. I will say, however, in 2023, that we have seen this return to work scenario really unfold rather significantly at the CFO levels. So almost all of our clients have some level of flexibility that really wasn't present before COVID, where clients are saying, you know what, we understand we're not going to be as rigid as we used to be. We expect this person at the CFO level to be in office most of the time. But if they need to work from home 1 or 2 days a week, that's totally fine. We can make it work. If they need to have some flexibility throughout the course of the day, that's fine. It's understandable as well. We'll make it work. And now, to be fair, on a personal assessment standpoint, I think this is probably healthy. This probably has allowed companies to be more competitive, and it has certainly allowed companies to attract stronger talent. And a case in point right now is we have one client right now that we're working with that has a hard and fast 5 days in office mandate only. They will not accept anything outside of that. And that has become the longest standing search that our firm has open right now in the finance and accounting ranks. It is very difficult to attract a true A player into an organization that is going to have the pre-COVID, I'll call it, in-office mandate. So my projection is moving forward that we'll continue to see for some foreseeable future flexibility around, hey, yeah, you can be in office 3-4 days a week. That's fine. It can even vary from week to week. But I don't expect that we're going to see many clients for the foreseeable future going a hard 5 days in office kind of scenario like this one said client of ours is experiencing right now. I'll also mention, too, that as far as the number of true remote opportunities where they're allowing for the CFO to be remote 5 days a week, maybe come in a couple days a month kind of scenario, right now, those also are very few. So the majority of the roles that we're seeing out there in the marketplace on the CFO front are really going to have a hybrid kind of scenario where the expectation is that this person is in office, in physical office, 3-4 days a week. So just as the 5 days in office, like our one client that has this very long running search, that's rare. Also, it's almost equally as rare that there's a CFO position that is entirely remote. So folks, as you're thinking about your next opportunity or you're thinking about onboarding world-class talent to your organization, I think there's a reasoned approach to having flexibility with your C-suite level executives, but also having a reasonable understanding that they are there to be a core driver of the culture of that business to ensure its financial success. Folks, thank you so much for joining. We look forward to hearing from you in the future. Hopefully you found this interesting, and be sure to hit the like, subscribe button as well. Have a fantastic month. Again, this is Ryan Krumroy from Charles Aris. Have a great day.